This is the best year so far by winning the Stanley Cup. Yeah. So unfortunately, we don't have much time to party anymore. It's time to move on to the draft. So yeah, so Stanley Cup champions, the St. Louis Blues, Calder Cup, Tucson Roadrunners. That's probably Arizona's AHL team. Yeah, but moving on now, we lost our first and second round draft pick to New York for John Tavares, but it worked out. I'd trade the first and second round pick for a stud player plus the Stanley Cup any day. Let's finish our scout. Yeah, so this year we only got just a couple of picks. But remember from first year we have like two players in every position basically. We only traded for that John Tavares trade. We only traded Opelka, our goalie, and some like top 6 AHL guy. So we should be fine. So here the draft. Arizona gets another top one. Damn, they got the third. Arizona had like the third pick last year and like two other picks before like the 14th pick, I think. Holy shit! Now they get the first. Damn. And this year it looks like the Islanders has their 10th pick, as well as our 30th pick. Let's see. I'll go to them when we draft just to see who they pick up. See retired players. So a lot of familiar faces are probably gone. Oh, Kunitz is gone, but he helped. I think he got a couple goals. Can we look at his points? Yeah, goal and 5 assists this playoffs for us. Good job. Thanks, Kunitz. Now he has 4 cups now, or maybe 3 cups in this world. But like I guess in real life he just won a cup this year again. So there's that. Nick Schultz, he was just our AHL guy. Let's look at the whole league. I'm sure most, like Marlowe's gone now. Hossa, Sedin, Camilleri, Cullen, Koivu. Okay. Goalies. Luongo is probably gone. He wasn't he like 39, 37? Yeah, 39 when we beat him. So fortunately, he lost in the finals, Game 7 finals twice against us and against Boston. Damn, so sad for him. Miller's gone, Backstrom, home. Oh, these are nobodies. Okay. Yeah, so let's go to the draft. Oh, let's look at the awards. Let's look at our pretty Stanley Cup. So Stats Central awards. We know for sure we didn't get the Rocket Shutouts with Ovechkin, but maybe I don't know. I think the only trophies we probably got was or individual trophies is just the Conn Smythe. So Stanley Cup goes to the St. Louis Blues. Nice. President's Trophy was Tampa Bay. That's us and that's Florida. Player awards. Art Ross Verbata. He led. What the fuck? Okay, there. Okay. Hart Verbata again. Okay. James Norris. That was Duncan Keith. Hopefully, Peaches can get that soon. Or even Pareko. Lady Bing. Reinhardt. So what? That's a couple of Buffalo guys. Calder, Borkstrand. Okay. Conn Smythe. Tavares. Yeah, I actually had a feeling it was Tavares. Usually it's a goalie, but Tavares it was 23 games, 29 points. And I believe it was 6 or 7 game winners. So he basically won like a third of our games. And then, but Allen, his stats were pretty good too. But I'm pretty sure just because of all those game winners, Tavares would have won it. Vesna, Vasilevsky, same for William Jennings, Bill Maston, McKillwraith, Selke, Taves, Lindsay, Verbata. That's his 3rd trophy. Maurice Richard, Ovechkin gets it back. All right. So let's go to the draft. Nothing much. Yeah, I guess nothing much in the first and second round. Maybe, are there any trades we can do? Let's just look real quick. Guys, there's going to be a couple of guys that are going to leave our team. Let's look at centers first. So unfortunately, Statsies, he's going to go. He only has a year left. I doubt we'll have... Yeah, there's no way we can have enough because we're going to have to sign Tavares for, I don't know, 10 mil or something. So there's no way. Statsies probably going to want... Yeah, probably just under 6. Under 7. So like I can probably sign him cheapest around 6 mil. And then Laterra, he still has 2 years. So Laterra can be our second line center, or maybe Barbashev can grow to second. So if Barbashev can grow to be our second line center, maybe I'll trade Laterra for some prospects, or maybe because then we'll have Brodziak and what's his name? Sabatka can be our third and fourth line centers again. So Sassny for sure is gonna go. Litera, I might trade maybe during the off season or just at the beginning of the year if we see growth in Barbashev. Looks like Suzuki and Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe I won't sign. He's only 61, but like Suzuki, I'll sign. He can play in the AHL. Kairu 76. He might grow to like a low 80, so he might be. He's for sure in the AHL at least. Craig Christensen, I might sign. Yeah, so there's that. Left winger. Oh, Schwartz is still injured. How many years does he have? 4 years. Yeah, Steen. His contract's gonna be a problem. Like almost 6 mil for like a 34-year-old guy for another 4 years. Hopefully he retires soon, so we don't have to we can stop paying it. Or yeah, because I don't think any team's gonna want to trade for him unless we retain like at least half the salary. Yeah, hopefully Fabry gets a lot better. Sabaka's our center. Hopefully Sanford grows. He had that awesome playoffs. Do we have to sign him? Okay, he still has 2 years. That's good. Makinen, we drafted. We can sign him this year probably. Tarasenko, we still got for 6 years. Yakupov still 2 years. That's good. I think all these guys are signed. No, Dadonov, Bear. Maybe I can sign Bear for AHL. Ratty, he might be ready next year. Defense. Yeah, I don't think we can trade anyone right now. We're fine. We got these, our top 2 here, Peaches and Pareko. Bomeister, he's 34. 2 more years. I'll keep Bomeister for now, but I mean, he might go. Who's their defense? Oh yeah, Schmaltz. Tulula can probably play. Tulula and Bertuzzo could be our bottom 6. Yeah, that looks good. And then Bomeister, I don't know, I might trade during this year if he gets worse, or I might just keep him. I think he was all right. I think the playoffs he wasn't that great. Oh my goal, no, +8. No, he was good. Yeah, looks like Bomeister might be going out soon in a trade. Where's that guy? What's his name? Oh, whoa, Jaskin's 80. Oh, Jaskin's 84. Okay. Maybe Schwartz can be the first line, Fabry second line, Jaskin third line winger, and I trade. Oh, I can probably trade Steen. Maybe I should trade Steen now. I mean, yeah, he did good in the playoffs, but we're gonna have some salary problems. So I trade him for a draft pick. I wonder who would want him. I didn't know Jaskin grew that much. 84. He's like a third line. Damn. And I'm sure Fabry can play on the second line. Ooh, yeah, okay. Maybe let's put Steen on the block for now. I don't know what team would want him, but like Arizona want him. I mean, they have the cap, 5 mil. I'm sure they would want some sort of veteran. Can you give me like your second pick? Give me your second and Minnesota second. Sorry. Let's see. Do they have a lot of left wingers? Cause I'm sure they have to be coming up now. Like they've been last, like in the bottom 2 years in a row. Like all these guys, they have to be in the playoffs. They're close to the playoffs next year. So here, oh wow, why are these 3 guys all sad? What's happening? I mean, like left wings, they look fine. All these guys can grow, but if I give them Tobias Reader, is he sniper? I don't really want any more snipers. These are all like snipers. I was thinking maybe trading back for like a Kraus power forward. He can maybe play on the 4th line to replace Kunitz. Perlini sniper? No. Maybe I'll get Kraus back. He can replace Kunitz. And then, I mean, Steen will be a nice veteran guy. They have enough money to sign him for 4 years. All they can is trade him later. But then, he'll be a nice mentor for all the young guns there. He just won the cup, so he has lots of experience. Should I trade? No. I'll probably have to take off one of the seconds. But there's something else I can give him more draft picks just to help out. Something like, I'll give you this is gonna be cheap, whatever. I'll give you like all these draft picks. I won't need them. We got a lot of drafts. We got a lot of drafted players from last year. Is that gonna work? No, I'm gonna give them like our third at least. Like they already have so many. They get the number 1 pick this year, so they're gonna get a pro, and they already have so many young guns. There's no way this is gonna go. How about I will retain his salary? 42. Oh no, but I think I need. Ooh, you know what? I'll just take off my. I'll take off this Minnesota pick. There. And I'll just take back my third. 4th. There, I'll give you my 6th and 5th. Okay, nice. So they get a really good left winger that can help their team. They also get a 6th and a 5th round that'll help a little bit for the drafting. We get the 31st pick. Or actually, it might not even be the 31st pick because they might have won the lottery. So for sure, it has to be a early 2nd round pick, and Kraus, who's a 4th liner. And like they already have so many left wings and like so many young guys at the same time, so I'm sure they're okay giving them away. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately Steen had to go, but yeah, I didn't know Jaskin was that good now. So it's gonna be Schwartz, Fabry, Kraus, and Jaskin. It's gonna be our top line, or our 4 left wingers. And it looks like we're done trading. Yeah, we have like 10 mil now. Okay, that's good. So should we even look at the scout? Let's look at the scouted players. Why not? Let's see what kind of players there are. Yeah, so Rasmus Dahlin is always usually the top. He's always a good guy. Woo, who's Woo? Jet Woo, okay, he's probably gonna be a good guy. Valeno. Wait, this is the guy that I made up. Shvetnikov. He doesn't exist in the game, so I made him up. Oh yeah, that Barry Colts' name. Barry Colts. I guess they drafted him in the like WHL draft, whatever it's called, and people think he's probably gonna be a top guy. So I just made him up and made him really good. And Merkley, Roberts, Kemp. Some of these guys are familiar. I'm not really good. Well, I don't really follow prospects so much, so I don't know many of their names. But there's that, I guess. There's a couple of goalies. Gravel, Rodrigue. Yeah. But yeah, let's see who Arizona picks. Let's just sim tower pick. I want to see if it's actually the 31st pick or not. Come on, game. What's happening? Yeah, so it looks like Arizona. No one won the lottery. Arizona owns the first pick. So let's go back to round 1 and see who they drafted. Jet Woo. So they got defensemen. Yeah, that's good. They already have so many. They already got so many like forwards. That's good to get Woo. Cause now they have Ekman Larson still probably like 26 years old, 27 years old. So he's still good for a long time. They got Chikrin, and now Woo. I might be missing a defenseman or two, but yeah, their defense is looking good now. Oh, Washington gets Shvetnikov. Okay, so he's gonna be the new era Ovechkin. Okay. Colorado gets Dahlin. That's good. I think they need some defense. Ottawa gets a center, which they don't have. Well, they have Turris, but I think he's like 27, 28, 29 years old right now. So good for them. Zadina, Boston, Merkley. Yeah, New Jersey needs some defense, I think. Detroit gets a power forward center. That's good for them. Oh, they get two centers. Center, McDonald, Maroon. All these again, just like last year. All these high overall or high potential players. What the heck? High top 6. Okay. Okay. Calgary gets a goalie. Good for them. Finally. Detroit gets 11. Oh wow, Detroit. That's their third first round. Okay. They got 2 centers and a sniper. Rodrigo, that's the other goalie. Okay, it's our turn. Who do we need? I think we're good for forwards. So centers, or I guess we should just pick the best available player, huh? Any exact guys that we can just draft? Top 9. We're good for left wingers. I don't think we need this guy. Cyphers. Power forward. No. Because now we have Schwartz, Fabry, Sabatka, and Kraus as our 4 guys. Centers, we have Tavares, Latera, and or like Barbashev, and then it's gonna be Sabatka and Brodziak, and then we also have Suzuki and Ratcliffe coming up, and maybe even like Kairu and like some other guys. Right wings, we have Tarasenko, Yakupov, and then who's that third again? Sanford. He's setting a left winger, but he can play right wing, and Reeves. And who do we have? We just have Fabry. I think it's our only right wing coming up. And the defense, we have Dunn. We have those 2 Finnish guys, Dunn, and like I think 2 other guys. Maybe should we get a defenseman? Either defenseman or right wing, and those are the only guys left. C. Addison, Callan Addison, offensive D. Yeah, we don't have any offensive defensemen. Should we get him low AHL top 6? I feel like that's probably a top 6. That's probably like a top 7, top 6. I don't know. High 7. No, I should get this guy. Jared Conacher. Or what? Oh, the fucking time. Fuck. High HL. Oh my god. I totally forgot about the time. Okay, let's see what. Fuck. Actually, no, wait. Usually high overall is better than medium, so maybe Addison is better than Concher. Oh, fuck me. Maybe I should check. Oh, wait, I think I can just check right now. I can see what the overall is. Oops. Offer trade. Oh my god, I forgot about time limit. Okay, let's look at our guy. I didn't think you can see them right away when you draft them. Yeah, Addison, 52 overall, 18. Okay, he has also time to grow. Let's look at Detroit. Oh my god, I forgot about the time. Detroit, what was his name? Conacher. Or Connor. I think it's pronounced Conacher. Where is he? 65. Okay, so actually, I think his overall Conacher's trade value is a little bit higher, but he's 1 year older and about 8 overall higher. But I'm sure like a younger guy, he can like when he's 19, he'll be about the same. So I mean, who knows? Right now, who knows? Okay, whatever. Let's just sim to our 3rd pick. So it's gonna be the 90th pick now. So we got a defenseman. Let's get a right wing now, because all we have is not Fab. What's his name? Ratty. Ratty's his name. We have Ratty and Storm, where we just Storm and that guy we traded from, I think Ottawa. We traded away. I forgot the guy we traded, Gunnarsson. I think we traded for like a right winger. Should we just get Rogers 2-way? Yeah, we already have so many snipers. Let's just get like a 2-way forward. I think Rogers is good enough. Rocky Rogers. Okay, that's a cool name. Let's take him. HL bottom 6. He's probably like a bottom 6, low top 9. Oh, we didn't even see it. Bottom 6. Okay, that's okay. Okay, 4th round. I think that's our last pick. We gave away our 5th and 6th, yeah. Should we go for another right wing? I think we can go for another right wing. Or, no, we already have Bear and someone else we can maybe sign. Centers with good for sure. Little. Should we get a D? Wells. That guy. Any offensive? No. I think a 2-way defenseman would be fine. Ryan Wells. No, high bottom 6. Maybe let's draft him. High bottom 6. There should be like a low top 9. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Bure. Maybe that's oh, what's his name? What's the Hall of Famer's name? Oh my god, I don't even know his first name. Pavel Bure, is that his name? Maybe that's his son or like nephew. Low top 9. Okay, that's okay. He might be something. Yep, and I believe that's all of our picks. Yep, looks like it's it. So let's head over to our contracts. Resign stage. So let's see how much money we have. We're gonna for sure we're gonna sign Tavares. He's gonna be huge. Salary only wants 8 mil. Okay, that's good. 23 mil. Yeah, I doubt we can keep Statsny. But if you can, I mean that'd be our team would be stacked if we can keep both of them. Let's start with the goalies first. So Allen, Hutton, I'll sign. He was a good backup for us for the last 2 years. I might just let him play. Yeah, he's even considered a minor starter. Fitzpatrick will probably be our backup. See right, he's a backup goalie, so I'll let him play backup with Allen. Allen deserves another like. I was thinking of trading him soon, but then he deserves another year or two after that. After that year. Yeah, so our goalies are good. 23 mil. Okay, so Schmaltz for sure we gotta sign. How much does he want? About 3 mil. Oh, that's a lot for only 83. But he's probably gonna grow. I bet he would grow a little bit. How long's Pareko signed for? Should I make him the same as Pareko up until that year? We'll see. Nikitin, sorry Nikitin, you did great for us this year, but you gotta go. So we drafted Addison to 18 years old, so he has lots of time to grow. He probably won't play like at least 3 years. Salo and Hedberg. I think I'll let them play. They're probably both Swedish or Finnish. Yeah, so I'll let them play in the CHL or in their like country for another year before I let them come up. So Hayden, Mikola, Dunn will be our AHL guys, as well as I'll just sign some guys hopefully, and then our defense, our NHL defense: Peaches, Pareko, Bomeister, Schmaltz, Tolula, and Bortuzzo. That looks good. Yeah, I'll hold up on Schmaltz for a second. Tarasenko, Yakupov, Ratty. Okay, White. Thanks for signing White. He was a good scratch guy. Bear, is he ready? No, maybe I'll let these guys stay in the HL again, or in the WHL. Storm. Did he have a good year in the HL? 36 points, -6, and he's only like 60 some overall. Reeves. No, we gotta sign Reeves. He got like important goals in the playoffs. 2 years for 1 mil. Okay, that's fine. Ratty. Will he grow? He might grow. If not, it's okay. We have an extra left winger. Like Sanford can play the third line or something. So we're fine. Okay, Fabry, he wants to sign. I think we should sign him long term. 8 years. Okay, if he's our legitimate second liner, like 4 mil for 8 years, that's a steal. 4.1. But if he doesn't live up to the potential, that's kind of expensive for a third liner. Then he's gonna. I think it's gonna be pretty hard to trade him. Should I just do like 4 years? Be easier to trade him. Who do we have growing up? No, we don't have many prospects. I mean, Mikkonen might be able to replace him. Jaskin, give sure. We'll sign Jaskin. He's gonna play like third line minute, so 3 years, 2.1 for third line. I'll make it 2 mil. That should be good. Fabry. He only wants 2 years. 2 years at like what? 3.6. Then after that, it'd be 24. Then we can sign him for like 8 years after. Yeah, I don't know about him. I feel like he's 85, but still a third line scorer. So he's kind of on the fence. So I feel like it's better if we sign him short term for a little bit cheaper here, and then when he's 24, and if he does improve, that's when we can sign him long term for a little bit more money. And if he isn't that much greater, we can still just keep signing him short term for cheaper, or we'll just trade him eventually. So I think that's fine. 3.5 for second liners, really cheap. PRV. I'll just sign him. He'll be our depth guy or AHL guy. No, he's gonna go. Sorry, buddy. Well, I'll sign Mackinnon. He's 71. He can play in the AHL. Hopefully, he can grow. Bure, we just signed or drafted. Sorry. Centers. Okay, this is the where interesting thing happens. Okay, let's just get rid. Wait, no, this guy I drafted. Let's sign him. He might be good. Ratcliffe, 61. He's not ready. Suzuki, he's ready to play. Oh, should I give him another? Actually, no, I'll leave him in AHL 1 more year. Because we'll have Blaze, Craig, Christensen, Musel, Godin, and Kairu all playing AHL. So we already have too many guys. Broziak's gonna be our 4th line center. 34. Yeah, 2 years is fine. 1.4 hopefully. Barbashev, we're gonna sign for sure. Oh, 1 year for 1 mil. Oh shoot. No, he might not be that good, or he might get his jump later on. You know what? Let's just give him what he wants. There, 1 year. Because Laterra, he still has a year. I think like 85 second line center. That's fine. But maybe we'll have. Okay, let's just go back and sim and see how much money we have after. Ooh, okay. Brodziak rejected. Reeves, okay. Say about everyone except Brodziak, okay. So let's go back to our contracts. See how much money we actually have now. 19 mil. And who do we have to sign again? Like 4 guys. Brodziak, Smaltz, Statsny. Yeah, Tavares. Okay, let's get Tavares first. 8 years. That goes till he's 35. I'm sure he'll be 90 some at 35 years old. Yeah, if I do less, he'll want more. So like, I mean, I can do the cheapest. 8 years, 7.8. Let's try that. 8 years, 7.8. Brodziak. I think I give 1.5, right? I'll give him 1.55. So we have just about 10 mil. Schmaltz. Actually, I'll just see if they sign first. Nice. Tavares signed to 7.8. Brodziak signed to 1.55. Okay, that's great. Now we have probably just about 9 or 10 mil. 11 mil, nice. I guess we can keep Snatsny then, maybe for another year. He can be our second line center. Okay, it's for sure. Schmaltz. 8 years. For 6. Oh, he might be good. Wait, sorry, let's look at our defense again. So that's our D. Peaches, Pareko, Bomeister. If he grows to like 85, 86, maybe we have really good defense now. Tallulah might even grow a tiny bit. But then next year we're gonna sign Bomeister. If we decide to keep him, he's gonna probably want just about 5 mil, 4 mil. Schmaltz. If I give him 2 years, Peaches will be 20. He'll be 30. He'll have to sign. Yeah, I'll give him 2 years, just so everyone here, Peaches, like all these guys, their contracts will be over, and then we can figure out all of our defensemen then. So 2 years, I'll sign him cheapest as I can. So maybe 3.1, or let's just try 3 mil. 2 years, 3 mil, and then all we have left. I just want to make sure we're good there. That was, yeah. So just Statsny now. Oops. Okay, yeah, I don't think, yeah, all these guys will just keep them in their CHL or wherever they're playing. Stats, how much does he want? We can afford 5 mil, but we're not gonna sign him for 6 years. Hell no. Wait, let's look at all of our forwards. Do we have too much now if we sign him? We'll have so our centers will be 1. Okay, assuming we sign, it'll be him, Statsny. Oh no, let's go at 4 overall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, I want Reeves to play. Sanford, Jaskin. Because I can sign. I just want him for like 1 or 2 years. No, he's gonna decline. If 1 year for like 6 mil, we'll have enough to sign him. And then I can let Statsy play for a year as a second line center. We can trade what's his name? Laterra for something, but he's so cheap. And then hopefully Barbashev can play second line the year after. Oh, this is hard. Should I just sign him just so our team's even more stacked? How did he do? 71 points? Damn. He did even better, 74 points last year. No, I think we should sign him. And we can figure out later in the off season or the start of the year. We can trade Laterra maybe for like a better defenseman. Yeah, I'm gonna sign him. We have enough money, and like he 70 points in two seasons in a row. That's great. 2 years, he'd be 34. I'm scared he might decline next year. Actually, I'll give him 2 years. If he gets worse, I can just trade him in the trade deadline or something like that. So 2 years for $6 million. That's fair. And then I think we'll have maybe $2-3 million for free agency. But I don't think we really need it. We got all of our players. Let's see. Schmaltz accepted. Stassi accepted. Nice. How much money do we have? $3 million. Wow. Okay. The 7 free agency. Here are this year's free agents. Whoa, lots of good guys. Well, actually, I should make it unrestricted. I bet most of them are restricted free agents, like Nurse. Yeah, okay, so Vlasic left San Jose, 91 overall. Atkinson, Nash, Little, Johnson. Oh, it's Jack Johnson. I thought that was Tyler Johnson. Okay, Jack Johnson, JVR, Turris, Perron. We got $3 million, so I mean we can sign one of these depth guys, but I don't think we really need them. Goalies we don't need, but let's just look. Any potential goalies? Wow, 386. So we got like 3 starter goalies that are up for grabs. What's I gonna do? Yeah, let's look at the potential guys. Like Lakos, Kalerto, these guys might be good. Sergeyev, I guess I'll sign one of them. Maslow, Van Pottelberg. Like, we already got so much people. I'll just sign. Who should I sign? 78 overall. You know what? I already have a good goalie. I'll let someone else sign him. Laxo. I'll get Laxo. I'll let him grow. Like, this guy, he's probably going to be a backup already. He's not even drafted. I'll let someone else pick him up. Since I already have Fitzpatrick. We need some defensemen. Are there any potential guys we can pick up? Cedarholm, 20 years old. It's only one. Anderson. Oh, it's only one though. There's a bunch. I should 4 teams interested. You know what? I'll just go for him. There's 4 teams. I'll keep it wherever the money he wants, so he can choose. He can choose from 5 teams. So that's him. We only have 3 defensemen, so we need another 3 at least. So let's just go for Deneen, I guess. And then you already have 3 defensemen coming up, so that's all. I'll just get Deneen. I'll just get just some decent guys to play. So I'll sign someone like Borowicki and Gravel. Oh shit! I signed up for 2 years. Oops. Can I change it? Oh shit. Oh whatever. I think it was a 2-way contract. Hopefully. Gravel. I don't want to give you a 1-way. Oh sure, I'll give you a 1-way. Whatever. 4 year. Okay. So defenseman. I'll sign another one if I have to. And then forwards. I'm sure we're fine. We don't need anyone. Our team's already set. Yeah, we don't need any of these 80 Colburn, Plusty, Kennedy. We don't need them. We're fine. But yeah, but it looks like a really good free agency this year. Atkinson's up for grabs. Okay, so looks like we're done here. Listen to the next season, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.